Okay, thank you for joining the live lesson. Really good session this morning. As I explained, we are looking at comparing and ordering numbers. We're starting with whole numbers today, and tomorrow, hopefully, um, depending on how you get on today, we'll be looking at ordering some decimals. Okay, so this is something that came up in the maths test that we completed last week as an area where we were a little bit unsure. And on the surface, it might seem like quite a simple thing to do, ordering numbers from smallest to largest, but some people are getting quite confused and a little bit mixed up. So what we were looking at today in the lesson was remembering some of the key things that we needed to know. Now, we ordered these numbers to start with, and Esma pointed out for us that we always start by looking at the largest number. Okay, so in this case, the thousands column. Okay, we don't start down here. If we're adding and subtracting, we always start with the ones. When we're ordering, okay, we have to look at the largest. So if we were counting, the first number we would get to is 4,356. Then these, they both had 5,000s, didn't they? They were both in the 5,000s. Then we move one place in and we look, okay, which is the biggest number here? Now we're looking at the hundreds, okay? And we know that the 400 comes before 600. So we knew it was 5,463 and then 5,643 after that. So, making sure that we're really focusing on those digits in the numbers. We then ordered these ones, and Bartush cleverly spotted for us that although this might look on the surface like a 4-digit number, okay, these zeros that were placed here were in front of the number. So if we had our place value chart, okay, place value chart, we've got ones and tens, okay, those zeros don't mean anything to this number. So we're still looking at the number 23 there, okay, no matter how much or how many zeros we put in front of the number, okay, we've still got that 23. So we're really thinking carefully about these columns. That's in the ones, that's in the tens, then we've got nothing more, okay. Then we had the 900s, and then we had the 1,000 number, okay. So we reminded ourselves of the place value grid, and we said that the decimal point would be here, okay, and tomorrow we're hopefully going to be looking at numbers the other side of this decimal point, okay, so looking into decimals, numbers less than 1. So we then went on to have a little look at ordering some of these sets of numbers, okay, thinking carefully about the digits. So straight away we knew that the 2-digit numbers were going to come first, and we had to think then, okay, let's look at the tens column. Okay, so we've got 70, a number in the 70s, or a number in the 20s. Okay, and when we break it down like that, it becomes really simple, doesn't it? So then we know we've got 27 would come first, okay, 72 would come next, and we were saying that we're going to cross them out every time, so know that we've done it. Now we're going to have a look. They're all 3-digit numbers, okay, but we need to look at those hundreds, okay. 500s, that's going to come first, isn't it? Then we're going to have the 700s, okay, in fact it is actually 700, and then we're going to have 907, okay. So really focusing on comparing and ordering, and you've got a worksheet today to have a look at comparing and ordering in different situations. Some of them are using money, and you're going to have to work through that worksheet. Take it steady, focus, okay, don't just think, oh, it's really easy, I can do it quickly, because that's when mistakes happen, and we had lots of mistakes when we were looking at comparing and ordering in the test last week, okay. So really focus, confident, have a go, and I will see you later at 1 o'clock for some learning journey lesson, okay.